by Babar Azam. They've made just the one change. It's pace for pace. Hassan Ali comes in for Nasim Shah. Otherwise, it's a lineup that includes a lot of batting with Saim Ayub, Babar Azam, Mohammad Rizwan. So that's the Pakistan side. And Lorcan Tucker is captain of Ireland. And it's the first time that he's captained Ireland. And as you heard Andrew Leonard saying just a moment ago, the 6th T20
would be an area that Afridi would, you know, always trying to encourage. A tremendous strike bowler for Pakistan, full of aggression. Just exactly what you
reinforced. And that's exactly where Iftikhar was. Babar Azam has given up chase. It's 4.
About it, Alan, what he was actually asking Afridi was, is there swing maybe for you? Are the things happening? And he left that inviting gap for Balbirnie, who took it with relish.
Oh, bit of extra pace. Zip. So first over gone, 8 for no. Second over, it's going to be Mohammad Amir.
A lot of cricket, hasn't he, in Warwickshire?
Mohammad Amir back in international cricket. Remember, he actually announced his retirement a couple of years ago. Rizwan at slip. Oh, that's vicious. Wonderful delivery.
Welcome to international cricket.
Yeah.
At this level.
New to the scene here in this series. Hello. Wasn't expecting that, Mohammad Amir.
Someone who will enjoy it, Ross Adair. Fantastic way to pull from Amir.
Oh, dear. Strong boy, isn't he? Look at those shoulders. Professional rugby player, ex-professional rugby player. What position did he play?
Played hooker.
Played. Well played.
In terms of the breadth of this squad, it's something that you've spoken to me about off air. You know, who might become...
Haven't seen much swing today.
Has anyone quite...
Good start. This Ross Adair is very... Bowled him, over those wickets go.
Well, that was pretty comprehensive. Previous ball to Adair was far quicker than anything that we had seen to this point. Ross Adair.
Yeah, it's full. Maybe if it's a foot or so outside off stump, you can have a go at it. But Shaheen is just... Ooh. Well, Lorcan Tucker didn't quite know. 16 for 1, 3 gone. Half.
Real timing of any note. Much calmer start this from Ireland.
Oh, yes. What is that? That is incredibly successful.
Well, it's trademark Tucker. I've seen this time and time again from him here. But again, premeditated, as you say, but keeps his eye on it, and that's beautiful. Again, another hugely impressive shot.
Shot. 4 straight off the middle of the bat from Ireland's captain.
To square. No one moves. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, lovely on the up.
Hold the pose.
Lip now comes out. Rizwan is out and Azam Khan makes a despairing effort. He can't catch it. It's 4 more.
Extraordinary, isn't it? Slip comes out. Very next ball. Squirted through where he would have been feeling. Whether he would have actually had even had the height to catch it, Rizwan, one would doubt. But there was no sign of it.
It's the final match in the Floki Trophy between Ireland and Pakistan. It's 1-all. Balbirnie's on strike. Where's that gone?
It has gone miles over square leg for 6. That is a huge blow from Balbirnie. It's gone deep into the gardens, over square leg. A fantastic hit, premeditated. He advanced to Amir, and it has gone all the way for 6. And this just seems to be an indication of how Ireland are approaching things. And you can see there, again, Balbirnie knew he'd got all of it, and it went deep into the gardens. I don't know what the expense...
Members of the Cricket Ireland fraternity will be knocking on some of the doors in the local district saying, could we have our... I think this is pretty sound strategy by Tucker and Andy Balbirnie. They're not taking any undue risks.
Former Pakistan quick.
Oh, that's very clever. That is not an edge. That's off the full face of the bat to close out the power play with a boundary. Ireland bring the 50 up. It's 50 for 1. Lovely piece of touch this, isn't it, from Lorcan Tucker?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There wasn't enough room for that full-blooded cut shot, so he decided to use the pace. Third man was up in the ring, but the execution was superb. This is just a finesse. Beautiful hands.
Yeah, and of course. So 190 not be enough the other day. The head groundsman Del McDonough Kincaid told me that each for me, Faisal, I have to say. Nice work. Just gets it round the corner. Lots of pace on all the way. 6 signalled. Great innovation. First from Tucker and now from Balbirnie.
Wow, what a stroke. Once again, Ireland probably realizing the fact that they need to push the paddle, even if after the power play there is no room for complacency. Beautiful movement, nice and early, and he got himself well inside the line, just using the pace of Hassan all the way.
And that's what they continue to do, and beautiful placement this time from Lorcan Tucker. Gets another boundary. Tucker so horribly out of form in this format. He's burst back into life, 50 in the last game, and hasn't he started fluently here?
Wow, what a day so far for him. Captaining Ireland for the first time, and now getting off to a very good start. Hassan Ali trying his variations into the pitch, but it just set up. Plenty of time for Tucker to pick his spot, and he split the gap beautifully.
Gonna see spin for the first time, and it's a missed chance. I thought he should have done better, Azam Khan, with the catching opportunity. That was indeed, I think, off Lorcan Tucker. This time it's a definite stump.
Especially in the first game.
That's an edge and just over the head of Ayub, who's at a backward point position. It may well challenge the rope, although Amir not the most wholehearted in his effort to cut that off. Tucker gets 4, nowhere near where he intended. The runs continue to come.
Once again, Abbas Afridi, good delivery, just back off a length. He's quite tall, he does get that extra bounce. Leading edge just flew off the edge. These days the edges are so thick. Ball really flew, and Amir had no chance. Well, back up in this series.
Bang and bang out of the ground. What a strike from Andrew Balbirnie. I cannot remember him playing as fluently in this format. It was the best ever innings I've seen in T20 eyes from him in the first game, and he's looking to back that up again. That was an almighty crack right out of the middle of the bat. 6 more.
Well, we probably need another ball. That ball has gone. Over the course of the series, we've seen that this length has been punished, and it just set up.
3 leg spinners that have come through the Irish system. He was with the Irish Wolves side in Nepal, a real talent, and his dad is here today. Conor Hoey, the former Irish international, famously got Brian Charles Lara out back in the day, and Fionn Hand, who's officially been brought into the squad today. I think for Gavin Hoey, it's just a bit of experience in and around the camp, and certainly with the next generation for Ireland
In the World Cup.
Nicely swept around the corner. It's going to come up towards us. We'll crash into the rope. It's 4 more for Lorcan Tucker. Right in front of our commentary position. Alan Wilkins, you still have time to get a touch on it, sir.
Erred on length most of the times ever since he's bowled those few overs here, but this time it was the line and quickly pounced upon.
This time pumps down the ground. It's going to be back-to-back fours. Ireland continue with their aggression. There's a real fluency, isn't there, to Lorcan Tucker right now. Beautiful shot, 4 more.
And the right area as well, straight down the ground. Short boundary or not, it would have been 4 in any ground because he really got the meat of the bat.
Swept this time up towards us again. Has he got it fine enough? Oh, yes, he has. Outstanding manipulation of the field from Tucker, who moves to within a run of back-to-back 50s.
Chasing the leather is Fakhr Zaman at backward square on both occasions.
Ross Adair is the man out. He was new. He's going to get 4 for this. Lorcan Tucker is throwing the bat at everything. Isabel Joyce is smiling.
Well, you make your own luck, as they say. He's been on the attack, Lorcan Tucker, and this isn't where he meant this to go, but the attacking nature that he's come out with today means he's earned that one, as that one flies over the keeper's head.